Just a quick disclaimer before this video starts. I'd like to give all thanks to SRL for just giving me access to the channel trailer for Season 5 using this video and the driver lineups graphics. So without further ado, let's get on with this video.
Away. He'll try and go away now. Danny's on the inside already.
He's going for it.
He's
Here
gone
he goes.
for the win now. He's making the move.
RBZ actually lets him go.
RBZ,
and brilliant
respect.
job. Sportsmanship as hell.
You take me down, spin me around. You got me running all the lights. Don't make a sound, talk to me now. Let me inside your mind. I don't know what you're thinking, sugar. Ooh, but I just got that feeling, sugar. Ooh, and I can hear the sirens burning, red lights turning. I can't turn back now. So hold on tight. I don't know where the lights are taking us, but something in the night is dangerous, and nothing's holding back the two of us. Baby, this is getting serious. The dangerous.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today we've got a SRL announcement video. Confirming that I'm driving in SRL Tier 1 of the European League. So this is sort of a video to just confirm the driver lineups, so you know who everyone is. There's a few drivers that you'll hopefully recognise. For example, oh my god, it's Joe, my teammate. All rounder, there's RBZ, there's Jason, Langman, also another AOR driver. So what I'm going to do is run through all the teams, just saying a bit about each driver and where I think they'll come in. Well, not necessarily in the constructors, but like how well I think they'll do in the season. So first of all, Mercedes, you've got me and oh my god, it's Joe. Joe being a very rapid driver on this game, managing to get into AOR Tier 1. So congratulations to you, Joe, on doing that. I've had to relearn no line, as I wasn't intending on joining SRL. They put a tweet out on Twitter saying they had space in their F1 league, so I put my name down and I got accepted. So it's basically how I got into SRL. I think we can do quite well in the constructors, but it's a case of me being consistently like getting decent points. But I need to, because I don't want Joe to be carrying me all season, because it's not really fair. And B, I want at least, I'd say, 5th in the constructors standings. So moving on to Red Bull, you've got V6 Racing and STL All-Rounder. All-Rounder being a AOR driver in the Red Bull, actually. He asked on the forums to drive the Red Bull as it was his AOR car. And yeah, so those two drivers, there's not really much I know about them. I haven't raced them that much in the past, but I expect them to be getting a fair decent amount of points throughout the season. For example, I'd say probably 3rd in the constructors at least, if not higher. I hate to say this, but I don't think they will be challenging for the constructors, as you've got Toro Rosso, 2 very solid drivers that will probably win the Constructors' Championship. So moving on to Ferrari now, you've got Delta 44, and I'm almost sure that's Project 994, Joseph Gethin there, using his Twitter name instead of Project, trying to confuse me. So nice one there. as Delta, I've raced with him in hoppers before, and I didn't actually know he league raced. I have been taken out, ironically, quite a few times by him actually in sprints before. So hopefully that doesn't happen in SRL season 5. Project, I know, has been a very quick driver from 2016. But used corner line on that game, so he's had to basically be like me and sort of learn no line. So, but Project, I believe, has found quite a lot of pace on this game. So looking to get quite high up in the championship. Hoping to have a fair few battles with him across the season. Williams then. We've got RBZ, that says 2012, I think that should be 1012, and Melanie 88. Melanie should actually be in the Force India. Well, he wanted the Force India, but I think he might actually still get it, as ESR Amazed earlier today left the SRL chat with just saying that he can't commit to sort of racing. So it's actually said, I just don't want to say I'm going to be leaving. Got no motivation for F1 just now to go to no line. Also do 2 races on a Friday anymore. Good luck to everyone racing. Judging by that, I presume he's got another league on a Friday. And no idea why you would sign up to 2 on a Friday unless it's like SRL at 7, then you've got RGL at 9 o'clock, for example. No idea why that's happened, but 2's very decent drivers. Well, RBZ is very quick. Melanie is been struggling on this game, I think, just learning no line as he goes along, but hoping to get some decent points and probably, I'd say, challenging us for 5th in the constructor style. So, moving on to the McLaren team, you have JP072 and F1XL Pred. I don't really know much about these drivers. I know F1XL Pred, he raced in, if you remember my STS F2 highlights, then you'll remember, I don't actually think I put the video out, but you'll have seen the side-by-side crash compilation, well, not crash compilation, side-by-side crash comparison, I would hope. If you haven't, then I'll leave a link to it in the description. But that was me and Pred going side-by-side up Eau Rouge. Unfortunately, not ended up the way I would have hoped. But Pred, banter us in the SRL chat. So... And I'm almost sure he's a decent driver as well. I'm possibly wrong. I have no idea. I'm just saying what I know about these drivers. I don't actually have a sheet of paper in front of me as like commentator style. But I've never even heard of JP either, so I can't really say much about the McLaren team. Force Indy, you've got Morg6908. I didn't actually know he ran no line. I knew he ran sort of no traction, but not no line, so that's a new one for me. ESR Amaze, or Amazed OT, formerly known as, raced in STS F2 Season 1 on the 2016 game, but has now left the league, so it's just Morgs on the Force India side. Morgs being a decent driver, but won't... I hate to say this about some of the drivers, I don't mean to like put them down, but I don't think he'll be challenging for points like consistently every single race, because I don't think he's he was quick on 2016, but he used most like traction control and ABS and assists like that, and now going to no assist completely, it will take him quite a while to get up to speed. So the Banana team, the Banana Renault team of Matty Bolton 31 and Langman 17. Langman obviously being in AOR Tier 1, and the number 17, you can't have that, I'm pretty sure, as it was retired when Jules Bianchi tragically died after that terrible accident in Suzuka in 2014, and it's actually 3 years since that crash this weekend actually. So stewards or admins might want to do something about that one. But Matty Bolton, never even heard of. I've heard like beef about him on Twitter, like not necessarily beef, but I've heard people talking about him on Twitter, but don't really know what his pace is like. Langman I know is very, very quick, but especially for Australia highlights, which will be coming out in the next few days. The race hasn't even happened yet. At the time of recording this, it's like 4 o'clock and the race is at 7. So Langman, I don't think he has too much pace around Australia, of what I've heard, but he's a very quick driver in general. Will beat me consistently over the course of the season. So moving on to Toro Rosso now, second to last team. Maranzano, yeah, that's how you say it. Got there in the end. And Feisty Ted. Want a bit of feisty beef for Ted. Never mind. That failed miserably. Both, I'm pretty sure, are very, very quick drivers. Judging off time trial, but as many people say, time trial means absolutely nothing. For example, I did a 1 minute 21.3 on time trial with no line, and I've only managed a 21.8 online so far, so it just says a lot really. Time trial means absolutely nothing. But I know both are very, very quick drivers and will probably challenge for the Constructors title. If I can gain some more pace, then hopefully I can help Joe in our quest for the Constructors title. We won't get it, I'm saying now, because I am absolutely terrible with no line at the moment. Not as bad as I used to be, but still improvements to be made from me. So Toro Rosso I would expect to be quite sort of consistently sort of high up in the field. Last team now is Haas F1 team. Jason 97 F1, a very, very, very well-known driver, is AOR veteran and has joined SRL for season 5. I don't think he was in season 3 on the Xbox side, because there was only season 3, but 4 seasons on the PS4 side. But we've combined the 2 leagues together, Slipstream RL from Xbox and Supreme RL from PS4, to make one whole Supreme RL. That's why it's actually called Season 5, to stop confusing things. So skip Season 4 from Xbox, but I'm now going on a bit of a tantrum about SRL rather than the F1 driving lineups. So you've got Jason 97 F1 and Josu Alzugaray. Yeah, I didn't say that correct, did I? Yeah, I'm terrible with names that I don't know how to pronounce. Obviously, why wouldn't I be? I'm an idiot. Jason, very quick. He will beat me consistently, definitely. He's absolutely rapid compared to me. Will be challenging for race wins consistently, along with all-rounder, I would have thought, RBZ, just looking through, possibly Langman, and oh my god, it's Joe as well. B6 Racing's quite quick, as I've said. Maranazzo and Feisty Ted. Those lot sort of looking to get wins on a consistent basis, I would have thought. Josu, I haven't really heard of up until now, along with quite a few drivers in this league. So there isn't much I can say about them, but my predictions of who will get the championship Constructors title, it's difficult to say. Red Bull will be it'll be a mix of Red Bull, Toro Rosso, and yeah, I'll just say Red Bull and Toro Rosso for now. I don't want to. If I've missed anyone out and you think you might win the Constructors title, then comment down below. And but yeah, I do apologise if I've missed you. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Ollie, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir.